Hi everybody, my name is Petra McQueen and I'm from the Writers Company, and today I'm with the fabulous Helen Chambers, who is our short story expert, and next term she's going to be running a class called Short Sharp Stories. So we're here to find out all about it and a little bit about Helen as well. So Helen, would you like to tell our students a little bit about yourself?
Well, hi. I've got 25 years of teaching experience behind me, but in 2016, I got a master's in creative writing from the University of Essex. 2018, I won the Fish Short Story Prize, and I've been nominated for Best Microfictions in 2019 and for a Pushcart Prize in 2021. So I've got a number of publications, which are microfiction, flash fiction, and short stories. And you can find details on my website. But I've sort of learned about the short form, and I really, really enjoy writing it, and I love teaching about it.
That's brilliant. I mean, I don't know if people know, but the Pushcart nomination and the Fish Story Prize are both massive. So congratulations. That's a huge, huge thing. So you've decided to have this course like short, sharp stories. So what's the layout of the course? How does it work?
Well, it's quite intensive. I teach over Zoom and I take 4 half-hour sessions, and I never have more than 4 students at once. And in that intensive half hour, there will be some craft teaching. We'll look at some stories, and there will be opportunities for writing as well under time constraints. And then the plan is that the students go away and work further on their stories. And when they're happy with them, they email them to me, and I give them very detailed feedback and edit. And so they can sort of continue working on them. And we've found that that seems to work really well, because it's the combination of a supportive group and working together, but also the detailed editing and comments from me sort of individually. So students have gone, have things published that they started in the session.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I kind of really wanted to stress that, because although it seems like it's only half an hour, in fact it's a really, really intensive half an hour, plus all the work that you do giving feedback and then the re-edits that the student does. So it's kind of really good value for money and really sort of intensive.
It is intensive. Yeah.
So what kind of people might like to join your course? Who is it for?
Well, it's for anyone who enjoys writing. Sometimes people who write novels like to take it just as a break from writing novels and kind of challenge to do something different. Sometimes beginners writers like to take it. So it's a variety of people, and anyone can join, because you will be writing at your own level, and the feedback that I give you will be specific to your writing. So that's really good. But most people who do it find they become better at editing, because we've got the constraint of the number of words, because it's going to be short fiction and telling a story in a tiny, tiny place. And we play around a lot. We experiment with form. I welcome the strange and the unusual. Sometimes you can write about a difficult topic by taking a slightly oblique view and sort of just touching on it. A good microfiction or a good flash fiction will still have emotional resonance with the reader. It should leave you thinking about it long after you've finished reading it. But it's a bit like a poem, because the choice of words is absolutely crucial. You can't waste a single word. So generally people find that they pay close attention to their writing, and the close attention to detail and the close attention to editing and polishing and improving sentence structure and just short pieces means that they write better when they write long as well. So I think there are lots of benefits all around.
I think that's fantastic. And because your class is so small as well, it's such a bespoke experience. But you're the kind of teacher, well, good teacher, that everybody is allowed to experiment in their own way and do their own thing. And
oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's all about bringing on the writer that you are, not forcing you into some kind of,
most definitely. And anything goes. It can be surreal, it can be fantastical, it can be historical, it can be sort of scientific. The only things it needs to have, if it's a story, it needs to have a story arc. Something needs to change, And you do want, if you can, that sort of emotional resonance. You do want something to just make the reader think, oh yes, yes. But it's like with reading a poem, sometimes you have to read it more than once to get all of the layers and everything that's in it. Yeah. So they are crafted, they are works of art, each short story, but they're enormous fun as well. A lot of people like the challenge of the wordplay.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I think we should then it's crafted. You'll be the craftsman of short stories there. I think we should end on that, and I better just tell people when it's on. So it starts Wednesday the 6th of September, and it's on for 4 Wednesdays from 11:30 to 12 o'clock. It's only £50, which is an amazingly good value. And if you want to join, please head over to our website, which is www.thewriterscompany.co.uk. So thanks so much, Helen. I think that was a brilliant overview. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.